Testing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they can be very aggressive like that. Yeah, I get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Polk County Christian School Middle Girls Basketball. Tonight's game is PCCS Knights hosting the Gloria Deo Lions. This game is scheduled to start at 5:30. It looks like we're about 7 minutes from tip-off. This broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Stop by our school at 2490 West Tower Drive in Bolivar and see what we're doing to provide a Christian education for children in our area. For those of you who are new to PCCS YouTube, as long as we have access to a good Wi-Fi signal at the event venue and we're available, we will live stream PCCS volleyball, basketball, main chapel events, and other major school events. If we're not able to live stream, but somebody is available to record it, then it should be uploaded to our YouTube channel hopefully within a few days after the event has been recorded. If you're unable to see our YouTube live stream for any reason, PCCS has started using the Game Changer app this year. It's available on both Android and iPhone, and that's where Coach Gray on the far side near the scorer's table will have an iPad, and he will track the score on the app. And then viewers on the app, you can add yourself as a player, fan, or family. And then once you're approved for one of those roles, you'll be able to watch the live score on the app. And you may be able to hear a radio broadcast, a computer-generated voice radio broadcast based on the plays that the stats that Coach Gray enters live. And you may also be able to see a text play-by-play. You can find PCCS on the web at polkcountychristianschool.org or on YouTube at youtube.com/@PCCS and on Facebook at facebook.com/Polk County Christian School. As a reminder, PCCS athletes, spectators, and families strive to set a Christian example at all times. On behalf of the school board, teachers, and all who have invested time, effort, finances, and prayers, we appreciate the opportunity to have a part in establishing a foundation in the lives of our students through Christian education. So our game looks like tip-off is about 5 minutes away. This will be the, like I mentioned earlier, the Polk County Christian School Middle School Girls Knights versus Gloria Deo Lions. Lions in purple with gold, and Knights in white with green.
He thought it was a ghost.
Polk County Christian School Knights are coached by Athletic Director and Head Coach Chad Burton, Assistant Coach Jim Roller, and Assistant Coach Brian Gray. Yeah. Okay.
I know she's going to the games.
Okay. And if we end up going out for dinner after, is it okay if we just take her with us?
I didn't bring it.
I'll buy it. It'll be Christmas. Okay?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Okay. All right. If we do, I don't know if we will or not. Okay? All right. You bet.
I know she's going to stay strong.
Yeah.
This is in pain, so I'm only going to be here for a little bit.
I get it. I get it. Yeah.
It's so good. We were just curious. We're trying to talk our school into it. How much do you think the equipment costs? Like for everything?
So this is just an old Android iPhone. Or not iPhone, Android phone that I don't use anymore. Okay, just connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You don't even have to use a mic. You could do the mic. This mic is like $30 on Amazon. Okay, and so you need power. Okay. Some gyms I get to, I can't get to a power cord, so I use a couple of Halo Bolt. They're large battery backups for my phone. Okay? Well, I take those so that I can keep it powered. If you're going to run a mic, you got to have a little more power, and those halo bolts are bigger. Okay, so they'll do that. Your regular battery backup you might have in your purse or in your car probably won't do that. Okay? I've got a dock, a Google Doc. I've started on kind of, maybe too much. Okay? But it kind of says, hey, this is how you do it. Right?
Because it's very compact.
And I just, these things, it's just a plant that goes on my tripod. And so it holds my laptop right here. My laptop's one of those that flips all the way. This is a Bluetooth keyboard. Otherwise, these won't hold my laptop if my keyboard were out here. So pro school, and we always want to be respectful at all times, and so I can scroll through that. But I also have, my keyboard connects. This keyboard will connect to this laptop, that phone, or my other phone. So I gotta.
That's crazy. Hey, that's all right. I'm not, but I appreciate people that are.
So I gotta remember to switch, but I use this website. It's just keepthescore.com. There's a free version, okay? And if you do that, it has their logo over here. If you do the $5 a year, I think, for this one, you can take that out. And I add in logos for all the teams.
Okay.
So it's
That's
on the
awesome.
broadcast, and then I can change. We're about to start, so I can change this. Honestly, if you've got somebody that's got an old Android,
You can do it pretty
you can do it pretty.
Is Android better than an iPhone then, or?
I don't know. iPhone's probably fine. I'm just not an iPhone guy, so I can't speak to it. And then I wanted a tripod that has a long arm. Yeah, you really need a tripod. And then the longer arm out here makes it smoother as you're panning back and forth. And then I put my backpack as my weight.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, to keep it steady. And then the last thing is this goes into, if you look back here, there's a USB hub right here. Okay, my power goes in here, then it feeds to power to this, and this plugs into it USB. Okay, that's why if you're using one of these, it takes a little more power for that. And just got it for Christmas, that gray box.
Okay.
That's electricity.
Oh, nice.
So it's like
You got it early.
5 or 6 hours. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay. You bet.
We can rally it up. Maybe send somebody your way to teach them some lessons.
Sure. So I think we've got to go.
Okay.
Over and see it. I'd be happy to. I'll be there probably 45 minutes before. Okay? You bet.
Thank you so much.
Yep. All right, folks. Players are taking the court for a prayer. All right, we're doing 6-minute quarters tonight. We're about to enter the first period. I said period, I meant quarter. All right, tip is up, and Lexi Clemens for the Knights gets the tip. Hannah Hale gets first possession. Knights are going to the left, over to the far corner, back up top to Peyton Gray. Gray driving down the paint and turnover, but immediate turnover back to Hannah Hale. Hale out to Sandage for a three-pointer, no good. Gray gets a rebound out to Hale for a two-pointer, no good. Out of bounds on the Knights. Gloria Dale's bringing the ball in. Down to the near corner and out of bounds on Gloria Dale. Lexi Clemens bringing the ball in for the Knights to Peyton Gray. Gray's going to bring it down. Over to the far elbow. Sandage thinking about it. Nope. Over to Hale up top. And over to Gray on the near elbow. Down to Lexi Clemens in the corner. Back up to Gray on the near side. Over to Hale on the far side. She's driving to the corner. Gives it over to Nora. Nope. Lexi Clemens is over there. Back up top. Gloria Deo tried to force a steal and couldn't quite get it. It's back over to the far side to Sandage. Sandage to Nora Everson inside on top. And over to Hale on the far side. She's driving toward the baseline, puts a shot up, but I think somebody got a piece of it, so the shot was no good. Gloria Deo's ball. They've got some pressure, and Gray's trying. Oh, looks like the ref says that was a carry. That Gloria Deo player had a little pressure from Peyton Gray, and so she was trying to keep control of the ball when she carried. Lexi Clemens bringing the ball in for the Knights into Gray. Gray around the near side, driving toward the basket, puts it out to Clemens. She's bringing it up top, hands it off to Sandage, who puts it up for two, no good. Gray gets a rebound. Gray puts it back up and still no good. And Gloria Deo gets the rebound on that. Ball's out of bounds on Gloria Deo. All right, Hale bringing it into Gray. Gray down to the far corner to Clemens. She's driving along the baseline, puts it up. Shot's no good. Everson for the rebound. Puts it out to Hale. Hale looking for an open player. Passes it cross court to Gray, who puts it up. And the shot is good. First points of the night go to the Knights. Gloria Deo's bringing it down. Gray meets him midcourt for some pressure. They get it down to the near corner, passing it back up top. Over to the near elbow, back up top again. Swinging it around to the far side. She's driving down, passes it back out. She's got to swing it back to the near side. Pass to the near elbow. Up top again. Looking for an open player over to the far side. Back up top. She's driving to the basket. No good. Pass it. Back up top again. Trying to drive to the basket on the near side. Driving along the baseline now. And the ball is, well, there's a whistle. I'm not sure what the ref is saying. Looks like 3-4 with a push. That'll be on Clemens on the Knights. Gloria Deo's bringing the ball in under their own basket. Over to the far side. One dribble and a pass. Trying to swing around, looking for an opening. Peyton Gray almost forced a steal there. Gloria Deo was able to keep the ball. Lions swinging it up top. Coming all the way around to the baseline, puts the shot up, almost in. Lexi Clemens there for the rebound, hands it off to Hale. Hale's going to bring it down for the Knights. Over to the far side, Caitlin Sandage going to drive in from the wing, puts it back out to Hale in the wing. She's down to the corner to Peyton Gray. Bounce pass under the basket to Lexi Clemens, who passes it back out to Sandage. Sandage for a two-point jump shot, 4-0. Lions bringing the ball back down. Swinging it to the near corner. She's got no shot. Puts it down to another player in the corner trying to drive along the baseline. And I think the Knights may have fouled on that. See what the ref says. Probably 34, I believe. Yep, White 3-4 with a push. All right. Lions ball under their own basket again. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Lions pass it into the baseline. They put it up. It's over the basket. They get the rebound, looking for a shot. She's too close to the basket and can't get a shot, trying to pass it out. And they're, jump ball maybe? Yep, ref says jump ball. Good effort on the Lions' part. And possession goes to the Knights. Well, ref said possession Knights, but they gave it to the Lions. And they say now it's white ball. That's okay. Hale's bringing the ball in to Gray. Gray's going to bring it down. Right down the middle, stops at the top of the free throw line, over to Sandage. Sandage back to the free throw line, gives it to Hale. Hale's up top, over to Sandage on the wing. On the far side, she's driving around, gets the screen at the free throw line, driving in, but passes it out to Gray. Gray's going to pass it off to Serenity Wade. Serenity off to Sandage, trying to drive along the baseline, but there's too much coverage. Up to Hale. Hale to Gray. Gray drives under a player, and it goes out of bounds off the foot of a Lion, so it's a Knights ball under their own basket. Serenity Wade's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. She gives it in to Gray on the far side. Gray with a bounce pass to Everson. Everson out to Sandage. Sandage driving along. Gives it to Hale, who puts it up for three. It's no good. And Gloria Deo making a fast break. They end up getting the ball on the roll. They almost had the shot in, but the Knights get possession. They're going to bring it back down. Hale's bringing it down for the Knights. And off to Nora Everson, who puts it up for two. No good. And Knights get Lions grab the rebound, but the Knights got a hand on it, so it was a jump ball. And Lions take possession from the jump.
Like this, it's on your shit, it's on your shit.
They bring it in, and Gray is right there to take the steal, but it goes out of bounds on Gray's foot. So it's still Gloria Deo Lions ball. Gray's there for pressure again. Lions are calling for some help. They get it. They pass the ball in, and both teams are on it again. So it's a jump ball again. And ref says white ball this time. Okay. Wade going to bring it in for the Knights. She passes it to Sandage, who's in the far corner with it, looking for an opening. Driving to the basket, putting it up for two. No good. And Lions getting the ball, trying to make a fast break of it. They're going to slow it up, pass it down to the near wing, and shot's no good. White ball, 32.7 seconds left of the first quarter. Hale's bringing the ball into Gray. Gray's going to bring it down for the Knights. Gray over to Wade on the baseline. Shot's no good. Lions get the rebound, trying for a fast break again. And she encounters Gray, and the ball's out on Lions. Looks like white ball. Hale's going to bring the ball back in. Puts the ball into Gray, and Gray's going to bring it down for the Knights. Over to the far side for Serenity Wade. Correction for Caitlin Sandage. Caitlin puts it up. I believe that was a two-pointer. Yep, Caitlin Sandage up for two. And the Lions trying to bring the ball in before the buzzer, and they couldn't get it in before the buzzer where they could get a shot at it. So the score 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. On behalf of the school board, teachers, and all who have invested time, effort, finances, and prayers, we appreciate the opportunity to have a part in establishing a foundation in the lives of our students through Christian education. PCCS athletes, spectators, and families strive to set a Christian example at all times. During halftime, we'll review upcoming schedule events for PCCS, games and chapels, other points of interest. Refs are discussing on the court, and apparently they're going to call the Lions blue from this point forward. I guess there was some confusion. That's why the first jump ball, they said it was white, but they gave it to the Lions. It wasn't a mistake on their part. I think it was just confusion on which team they were calling white and which team they were calling blue, or a different color. All right, Lions bringing the ball in at the start of the second quarter. And Lions get it in. Taking it to the far wing. She's going to bring it back up top. Over to the far wing again with a pass. Passing it into the inside wing. And she's driving to the basket, puts it up. I thought it was going to be in. Knights get the rebound. Gray bringing it down for the Knights. Pass into the far side. To Caitlin Sandage. Wade with a rebound on a shot that was no good. Jump ball. Wade going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Into Sandage on the near corner. And shot's good for two. Just inside the three-point line a little ways. Lions are calling for some help on the bringing it in. Gray's there for some extra pressure. Looks like they're going to get full court pressure. They got Hale, Gray, and Sandage all there for pressure. The Lions get the ball in, and they get the ball across. Good job of that. Passing the ball to the far side. She's driving to the basket, and there's a reach probably on the Knights. Let's see what the ref says. White 1-0. And that is Nora Everson. It's going to be Lions ball under their own basket. Bringing the ball into 25. Up. It's tipped up, and the Knights get control. Sandage is going to bring it down for the Knights. She's going around to the near side, stopping, looking for a pass. She's going to give it off to Gray, who's driving under the basket, puts it up, and the shot's good. It's suddenly 10-0. Knights lead. Lions bringing the ball back in. They're getting some full court pressure again. They get the ball in and get it across. Passing it to the far side, but Sandage is there to, got a hand on it, but didn't take control. There's a foul. Whistle on maybe Everson. Number 10, I believe. Yep. I think the ref signaled at 12, which would be Peyton Gray. But it's hard to tell from here, folks. All right. Lions brought in 3 new players, and there's a timeout. And I missed the call on who the timeout was on. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first half. Immediately following this game, we'll switch to the middle school boys. PCCS, middle school boys, again, versus Gloria Deo Academy. All right. Coming back from timeout. Lions ball under their own basket. Lions bringing it in by passing it way up top. She's driving down to the baseline on the near corner. Passes it back up to the wing. She's going to pass it outside wing and stopping for a 2-point shot. Good shot for the Lions. All right. Knights bringing the ball in. Scores 10-2. Knights in the lead. Sandage driving the ball in, lost it at the free throw. Lions took possession, and Averson's there to throw the ball out of bounds during a pass. Lions ball. That was a great steal on their part. Lions bringing it in under their own basket to the far corner. She's driving around, passing it up to the wing. Driving into the free throw line, passing it up top, over to the wing again. Down to the corner. She's putting it up for a long shot. No good. Sandage there for the rebound for the Knights. She's going to drive, fast break to the basket, gives it over to Wade, who puts it up. Shot's no good. But the Lions grab that rebound, and they are making a fast break for it and put it up almost in. Peyton Gray there for the Knights getting a rebound, trying for a fast break, but she lost control for a moment, had to stop and get control, so they had to set up an offense. Sandage has got the ball, passing to the far side to Gray. Gray's driving to the baseline, puts the ball up, and it's good for two, 12-2. Lions ball, 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in the first half. Lions passing it down to the near side. She's driving to the corner. No shot, passes it back out. She's driving to the corner and puts it. I'm not sure if that was a pass or a shot, but the Knights got the ball. Sandage going to make a fast break. Yeah, she sees she's not going to make it in time. She's going to set up for an offense. Drive it to the free throw line. Into the paint, passing it out to Gray on the near side, who passes it, and it ends up hitting Sandage's feet. And the Lions take possession. They're driving down for a fast break, but the shot's lost, and it's out of bounds. Nope, not out of bounds. Apparently one of the Knights was able to get it before it went out. Hale's bringing it down, throwing it cross court to Gray. Bounce pass under the basket to Sandage, and the Lions tipped the ball in the shot, so it was no good. And a foul on probably number 10 for the Knights. Yep, I think ref is signaling a reach for number 10, Nora Everson.
I'm looking for not my pocket.
For such a quiet lady, she's a pretty assertive player, which is good. That's what we need. All right, Lions bringing the ball in. Bringing it down, putting it up for a fast shot. Almost had a three-point shot. Sandage with a rebound. And she's handing the ball off to Gray. Gray's going to bring it down, puts it over to the far side. Sorry, that was Hale. Hale put it over to the far side. Gray put the shot up for a long two-pointer. It was no good. And jump ball. Lions ball. All right, they're taking it up top. Gray trying to give some pressure. Going for a steal, can't get it. Lions swinging around to the far side, and they put it up for two. It was a long two-point shot, and it was no good. Sandage with the rebound. She's coming to the top for the Knights, passes it to the near side. Gray puts it up for a long two. It's no good. And Sandage gets the rebound. She's going to drive it out and get some open air. Passes it into Gray, passes it to Wade. Wade's going to pass it back out to Gray, who hands it to Sandage and drive it along the baseline. Put it up for two, no good. And Hale's there for the rebound on that. She's passing it up top to Gray. Gray's doing a free throw line shot. Gives it off to Everson. Lions take possession, and Sandage tips the ball out of hands as they're dribbling and sends it out of bounds. It's going to be Lions ball under their own basket. Scores 12-2. 52 seconds left in the first half. Lions bringing the ball in under their own basket, pass it to the far side of the paint, and they pass it up top, and the ball's across the center court line. Backcourt violation. It's going to be Knights ball. Ref says white on the near sideline. Gray's going to get the ball and bring it in. Passes it off to Hale. Hale's going to send it off to, looks like Sandage. Well, the Lions end up stealing that ball in the pass. And they're trying to make a fast break, put it up quick. No, shot's no good, but they get the rebound, put it right back up, almost in. They're passing it out and putting another. They pass the shot in, and the Knights end up stealing it mid-pass, but they're not giving up. All right, it's a jump ball. Ref says possession goes to White. Hale's going to bring it in. They've got some pressure for the Knights. Sandage has the ball. She's going to slow it up. Try and get around the pressure, looking for a screen, and ref says a reach on maybe on 22. Yep, 22 for the Lions. Good defense on their part. Hale, Gray's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Passes it all the way over to Sandage on the far side. She's driving across, gets it in. Down to Gray in the near corner. She's driving down along the baseline. Passing it up top to Hale, who's putting in a long two-point shot. No good. Bounces all the way out. And the Lions take possession, making that fast break again. Put the shot up, but it's no good. Get the rebound, put it back up, and there's a foul. Lions were able to draw a foul on Caitlin Sandage. They're going to the free throw line for 2. That foul was on 0-0 for the Knights. I think Lions number 3 is at the free throw line. Scores 12-2. She puts it up. Shot's no good. She's going to get a second shot. .2 seconds left in the game. That shot is good. Score is 12-3 at the end of the first half. All right, folks, as promised, we're going to look at some scheduling items coming up for the Polk County Christian School on Tuesday, December 17th, tomorrow night. PCCS is hosting Riverview Bible Baptist Eagles. That'll be high school girls and then high school boys tomorrow evening right here at Bolivar Intermediate School. Games start at 5:30 with the high school girls playing first. This is a change to the schedule because Riverview is not expected to be able to field a team for the middle school boys game tomorrow. So it'll be just high school girls and high school boys. And the times for those games have been moved up. The evening will start at the same time. We're just not starting with the middle school boys. That game should be live streamed again. And then on Thursday, December 19th, PCCS is having their Night in Bethlehem exhibition from 6 to 8 p.m. at the PCCS main campus. That will not be live streamed. On Friday, December 20th, Christmas Chapel at 9 a.m. with early dismissal. Main campus release at noon, and South will dismiss at 12:30. And Friday, just a minute. What? I do not. Thank you. No, just between games, okay? Thank you.
Yeah. Are you live streaming the game?
I am.
Is it something that like our friends in Canada
Sure.
watch?
YouTube.com/@PCCS.
Thank you.
You bet. And the next game should be live too.
Okay.
And then if I can get the Wi-Fi at your school when we come on January 9th, I'll stream from there too. Okay? All right. /@symbol. Slash.
Not if you need to that.
I don't know what it is inside the YouTube app. You can go to a browser. Yeah. // Yep. That one. Now PCCS. There you go. And then go to the live. And that's where all our lives are at. Okay? All right. Share that if you want. Yeah. All right, folks, sorry about that. So we are back, and Friday, December 20th, Christmas Chapel at 9 a.m. with early dismissal from the main campus at noon and South Campus at 12:30. Friday, January 3rd, we'll be back from Christmas break, and Actually, I'm not sure that we'll actually be back yet. I don't remember when we come back. That may be on the 3rd or the following Monday. But either way, on Friday, January 3rd, middle school boys, high school girls, and then high school boys will play in that order at Aurora, playing Aurora Christian Academy Arrows. On January 6th, the Parent-Teacher Fellowship at PCCS is having a meeting along with auction planning, and that'll be at the main campus in the chapel. Tuesday, January 7th, PCCS high school girls and boys will play in that order at Marshfield. As a Christ-based learning facility, Polk County Christian School strives to be representative of attributes that will glorify God and prepare your child for academic success. Come see us on Tower Drive in Bolivar to see how we can help your student. You can find Polk County Christian School on the web at polkcountychristianschool.org or on YouTube at youtube.com/@PCCS and on Facebook at facebook.com/Polk County Christian School. Feel free to bookmark any of those sites. If you go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@PCCS, there are tabs across the top of the thumbnails of the videos. If you click on the live tab, you'll be able to see any live videos that we have streamed, any live events, whether they're sports or chapel events or anything else. If you click on the video tab, you'll be able to see events that were not live streamed but were recorded and then uploaded later, which is how we do our videos when we get to a venue that doesn't have Wi-Fi. And that's where other videos go, such as school projects, when kids do a recording of their favorite Bible verse and things like that during their tech class. So we invite you to like or share any of those links that you find interesting. Also, we'd like to invite you, if you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button directly below it. And if you'd like to see more video content from PCCS, consider clicking the subscribe button. Feel free to subscribe and click the bell icon if you want to be notified when we post new content or go live for an event. And we're down to 2 minutes, 31 seconds left in halftime. The boys are clearing the court. I think looks like the girls are coming out on the court early and getting ready to play. We'd like to thank our volunteers this evening, especially Coach Vanessa Gray. She's our volleyball coach, and parent Lachelle Clemens, manning the scorer's table, keeping stats and running the scoreboard. And then Coach Brian Gray, Coach Jim Roller, assisting with coaching duties this evening.
Go ball me, we'll go blue.
And especially thank you to our refs. All right, switching to the third quarter now. The score is 12-3, Knights in the lead. Lions ball, near sideline, center court. Lions going left, Knights going to the right. Lions bringing the ball in. They're swinging the ball up top. Going to bounce pass around to the near elbow. Bringing it out to the corner. Swinging it back up top. Over to the far wing. And ball's on the floor. Jump ball. White ball. Clemens bringing the ball in to Gray. Gray's got some pressure getting across the line. She makes it across the line. Lions going for a steal, but can't quite get to it without getting a reach. They put it out to the corner for Hale, putting up a three-point shot. Shot's no good. Lions get the rebound, but the Knights get a hand on it, and I think that's on Clemens. Ref says white 34. I think he said reach. All right, Lions ball. Lions get the ball in. There's no pressure to get it across to the front court. They bring it over and take it to the far side. She's swinging it back up top. Driving it down to the far side again, trying to get it closer to the baseline. Nope, swinging it back up to the wing. Passing to the near wing. Put the shot up, and it's no good. And jump ball on the floor. Blues ball. Lions take possession after the jump. Bringing the ball in under their own basket. Pass it into the baseline. She didn't have a shot, and Knights had a reach. That was 0-1. I think that's Hannah Hale. Lions bringing the ball in, pass it up to the wing. She's driving across. They put it over to the other wing, and she shoots it for a long two. Shot was no good. They bounce pass, but Gray's there to steal that ball during the pass. She's driving down to the far near side. Passes it inside to Lexi Clemens, out to Hannah Hale, over to Gray again. Gray passes it inside to Lexi Clemens, and Lexi's going to the free throw line to shoot for two after a foul. Clemens' first free throw shot's no good. Her second free throw shot is up, and it bounces into the basket and out. Gray gets a rebound, puts it back up, no good. And the Knights get possession again. Hale, Sandage puts it back up for three from the far corner. It's no good, but one of the Knights gets a rebound, goes to put it up, and they're fouled. Yep, that was Gray that got fouled on that one. She's going to the free throw line for two. The score still 12-3. Knights lead. Gray's first shot rolls across the basket and spins out. Her second shot is up and good. Nothing but net on that one, 13-3. And timeout, Lions. Full timeout. Looking at some stats for this season so far, leading into tonight's game, not including anything from tonight's game. Our points leader for the season so far is Caitlin Sandage, number 00, followed immediately by Hannah Hale. And then looks like Peyton Gray coming in third. And several other players have a number of points as well. Lions ball. Four minutes, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Lions bring the ball in. Well, they tried to. They got pressure, and Gray's there to intercept that pass, bringing it in. She passes it over to Hale, who puts it up for a good two-point shot. Score is 15-3. And Lions bring it back in with a long pass to get it to an offensive player, but it was a good pass. They got it down court, and they're trying to put it up for a shot. It was no good. Knights get the rebound. Sandage bringing it back down. There, the scoreboard's right, and we just put up another two. Well, there's a struggle under the basket. It's a jump ball. I thought that they had counted a point basket just a couple minutes ago when the Lions brought it in, but apparently they didn't, or we didn't get it on the scoreboard. Either way, that last basket brings the scoreboard in the venue to 15-3. I'm going to let mine match that. Knights bringing the ball in under their own basket. Clemens into Gray. Barely beat the 5-second clock on that, but got it in. Gray to Everson. Everson to Clemens. Clemens out to Hale. Hale's putting it up for three, and no good. Everson tips it over to the other side, and Wade gets the rebound. And now it's back up, and Everson gets it. Tipping the ball. Oh, Lions got the tip on it and grabbed the ball and made a drive. Couldn't capitalize on it, but they got the rebound, so they're keeping the ball. Lions put it back up for a shot, no good. Sandage with a rebound on that. Knights ball. And passing it down court to Gray, who puts it up. Shot's no good. She gets a rebound. Tries to put a shot up and gets fouled in the process. Scores 15-3, and Gray's going to go back to the free throw line for another two. And her first free throw is good, 16-3 now. Knights are bringing in Wade for Clemens. All right, Peyton's second free throw goes up, no good. And Gloria Deo with a rebound, trying for a fast break. She puts the shot up, no good, and Knights get the rebound, but there's a jump ball. Possession goes to Blue, or Lions. Lions bringing the ball in under their basket. Passing it up, and they put the shot up, no good. Ball comes out. They've got it on the far wing, passing it up top. She puts it up for three, and wow, a beautiful shot for the Lions, folks. No matter which team you're here for, that was a beautiful three-point. All right, Knights bringing it back down, looking for a shot, looking for a pass. Lions end up getting a hand on that, tipped the pass up, and they took possession. And they're taking it down to the far corner. She's going to bring it back up to the wing, across to the near top. And she's driving down into the paint, puts it up for 2 points. Folks, these Lions have absolutely come alive. Well, they fixed the scoreboard and gave the Knights the 2 points that they missed earlier. So the score on the venue scoreboard here is 18-8. Knights are bringing the ball down. Peyton Gray driving all the way to the basket and missed the shot. And everybody grabbed a hold of it on the rebound, so it's a jump ball. White under their own basket. Lions look like they're going to the far end. Oh, they're swapping out. They're going to give some pressure. Okay. And Wade into Hale. Hale puts it up for two, and it goes in 20-8. All right. Lions tried to bring it in with a bounce pass, and Gray was there for the steal. And ref says blue 3. White ball under their own basket again. They pass it into Gray on the near side. She's trying to drive in, passes it to Clemens, who's under the basket, puts it up, shot's no good, and jump ball in the rebound. 1:36 seconds left in the third quarter. Score still 20-8. Lions bringing the ball in. And they're going to make a fast break of it. No, they're going to pass it across to the top. Passing it down to the far side. She had an opening and put the ball up. Nope, bounced off the side of the backboard. But the Lions get the ball on the rebound and they put it up for two. Ref says that's a good shot. Score is 22. Should be updating to 10 here momentarily. The ref signaled that that was a good shot. Lions are going to the free throw line and shooting for two. Yep, ref signaling again. The shot counts. They're going to fix the scoreboard. There it is, 20-10. All right, Lions going for their first of two free throws. And the first one is no. Well, apparently she was shooting for one, and the shot was no good. Now it's a jump ball. Possession goes to White. 1:21 seconds left in the third quarter. Timeout, White. I will tell you what, folks, I don't have stats for this game that's ongoing, but these Lions have come out to play this third quarter. That is absolutely certain. And they did it in a hurry. If they keep that momentum up, they're going to put the Knights in some jeopardy here. At Polk County Christian School, it's our goal to encourage and stimulate a positive learning environment with a God-fearing faculty in order to advance your child's education and spiritual wellness for a promising future. All right, players are back on the court. White ball. Sandage bringing the ball in for the Knights. Hand off to Gray. Gray's going to drive down and looks like maybe got tripped up. Ref says blue, maybe 4, I think. White ball, near sideline. Sandage going to bring it back in for the Knights. Oh, ref signaling 5. Apparently 5 fouls. So looks like we're going to go shoot for 2 for the Knights. 5 fouls on blue in the game so far. So apparently Knights are in bonus round. So any foul, I believe, results in a free throw shot. Gray's going to shoot. First shot's up and no good. Second shot's up and it's good. 21-10. Lions bringing the ball in. Swinging it to the near side. She's putting it back up top. Driving, back over to this side. Passing it down to the inside corner. Goes over the basket, and the Lions get the ball back. And it's out on White, so it's still, I think, out on White. Yep, still Lions ball. They bring it in by passing it way up top, and it's over the midcourt line. And it's not a violation. And there's a push on Sandage, I believe. Yep, Sandage, 0-0. All right. Ball's coming to the near sideline to come inbounds. All right, Blue's going to bring the ball in. It's in. And they're sending it cross court to the far side. She's going to drive down to the corner. Passes it up to free throw line. Shot's too hard. It comes off the backboard. And jump ball. Possession goes to Lions. Lions bringing it in under their own basket. Pass it to the far corner. They tipped the ball, and it went out on, or we tipped the ball. Looks like maybe Gray got a hand on it. Tipped it out, so it's still Lions ball under their own basket. They're going to bring it in again. 45.8 seconds left in the third quarter. Lions bringing it in and passing it under the basket to the baseline. And there's a jump ball. That's going to be White possession. Sandage going to bring the ball in. Got a full court press there for the... She's handing it off to Gray. Gray's going to drive down, gets it across. Passing, bounce pass to Sandage. Sandage driving around into the paint, over to the other side. Driving along in the baseline, putting it up. Shot was no good. Out on, I think that was out on Lions. White ball. Scores 21-10 with 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep. Knight's ball over to Gray. Gray to Sandage. Sandage driving into the paint. Puts it up for an easy two-point shot. 23-10. 20 seconds left in the game. Lions bringing the ball in. Gray's there at the midcourt line to greet them. And they pass it over to the near side. It's in the wing. Now back up top. Swinging it to the far wing. And she's driving. Nope. Passing it back up. Put the shot up. No good. Hale there for the possession, and she's going to hold the ball until the whistle. Whistle goes. That's the end of the third quarter, folks. Score is 23-10. Knights in the lead. It is too early. It is absolutely too early to count these Lions out in this game. The Knights have a almost comfortable lead, but the Lions have absolutely come out from the halftime here to play. So it's still anybody's game. Just a reminder, immediately following this game, we're going to stop this broadcast and we're going to set up a new broadcast for the middle school boys game. PCCS hosting the Gloria Deo Lions, middle school boys basketball. So that'll be a new broadcast. And you can access that new broadcast under youtube.com/@PCCS and then click on live. As soon as that broadcast is started, it'll be on that live tab. I believe we have another game scheduled with Gloria Deo on January 9th at Gloria Deo, if I remember correctly. If we're able to access Wi-Fi at that venue, wherever that game is at, we'll be live streaming that also. If we're not able to access Wi-Fi, then we'll just record it and upload it later. Lions bringing the ball in at the start of the fourth quarter. Swing it over to the far side. It's up to the wing. She's passing it all the way cross court to the near side. Lions keep possession of it, pass it up top. It's back up top, going to the far side again. Trying to drive in and get a shot. One of the Knights got a hand on the ball. Tried to steal it. Looks like the ball went out on Lions, and White gets possession. Knights bringing the ball in. Into Gray, back to Sandage to bring it down. Sandage coming down, gets it across, driving in to the basket, and ref says whistle on. 2-1. 2-1 Lions. So Sandage going to the free throw line. Go ahead. Sandage doing her first free throw shot. Scores currently 23-10. Knights lead. Her first free throw is no good. Looks like the Lions are doing a swap. Actually, they're doing 5 for 5. They're swapping the whole team, bringing in some fresh players. These girls coming in fresh from the bench, not worn out, could pose a threat. All right, second free throw's no good. Lions get the rebound. They're taking it back down, and ball's out. I think out on White, still Lions ball, yep. Lions bringing the ball in. Passing it to the backcourt to bring it down. They get the ball back across. Sending it to the far corner. She's driving along the baseline. Got some resistance. Passes it back out. Trying to drive along the baseline. Nope. Passing it up top. She's up. Peyton Gray took it right out of her hands. Knights making a fast break. Putting the ball up. And it's good for 2. 25-10. Knights lead. Lions bringing it back down. They're trying to close that gap. Oh, she's driving straight through the middle. Went between some players and drew a foul. It's going to be Lions ball under their own basket. That foul was on, I can't tell if it's 10 or 1-0. I'm sorry, 10 or 0-1. Lions ball. They get it into the baseline on the near corner. She passes it up top. They throw it up for 2. No good. And Peyton Gray with the rebound. She's just going to bring it down. Drives to the basket. Gets the screen. Puts it up for a layup. And it's good for 2. Score is 27-10. 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in the game. Lions bringing the ball down. She's swinging over to the top of the key and puts it up for a long three. Wow, what another fabulous three-point shot for the Lions. Folks, she's got to be proud of that. All right, Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. And driving all the way to the basket, puts a layup up for 2, but it's no good. Lions get the rebound. They're going to take it down. And ref says 0-0. Caitlin Sandage holding. Three minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. Scores 27-13. Passing the ball way up top, and she's trying to drive through, but there was a travel. Good effort. Knights ball. And full timeout for the Knights. Folks, I'd like to thank you for your support this evening and for tuning into our channel. It's our pleasure to present these broadcasts to you. This broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. All of our past live broadcasts are under the Live tab on our YouTube channel, and you'll find any recorded events that were not broadcast live under the Video tab. And if you happen to be with a visiting team or a competing team and you want to see any past events that you've participated in with us, those should be either under a live tab or video tab. We've been live streaming and recording these for probably 4 years now, I believe. So most of our events are on there, not all of them. All right, ladies are back on the court. Knights ball. Lions giving some full court press. Sandage going to bring the ball back down for the Lions. Runs into, for the Knights, runs into a Lion. Whistle on number 4 for the Lions. All right, Knights are going to bring it in on the near sideline. Clemens bringing it in to Gray. Gray's driving down the sideline, heading straight to the basket, trying to put it up. No shot. She's going to pass it off, bounce pass to Clemens. Driving in, no shot. Bounce pass to Gray again. Gray looking for an opening and travel. Lions bringing the ball down. Swinging it to the far side. She's driving into the basket and puts it up. And it's good for 2. Good shot for the Lions there. Score is, I think I missed giving them credit for that 3-point. I think I missed the button. So score is 27-15 now. My scoreboard on screen matches the scoreboard in the gym here. And jump ball. They said white possession. Knights going to take it out under their own basket. Actually bring it in under their own basket. Lexi Clemens bringing it in for the Knights to Peyton Gray in the far corner. She's driving along the baseline. Puts it up for 2, but the shot's no good. Lions grab the rebound. A bounce pass. Can't get it out quite in time to make a fast break, but she puts it up for 3. No good. They get the rebound, put it back up for 2, and draw a foul. So the shot for 2 was no good. Apparently we scored. No, I think I see what happened. I gave us credit for 3 points instead of the Lions. That's where that 3 points went. Okay, score's 27-15 actually. Now my scoreboard matches the scoreboard in the gym. 2 minutes 50 seconds left. The Lions are going up for a free throw. Number 32 for the Lions going to shoot. She's going to get 2 shots, the ref says. First shot's up, no good. Her second free throw's going up, and it is no good. But the Lions get the rebound, put it right back up, and no good. Sandage there for the rebound on that, but there's a jump ball. Possession goes to Knights. Nope. Possession goes to the Lions under their own basket. They got somebody at the midcourt line if they need. They passed it into the baseline. Bounce pass to somebody else on the baseline. And they drew the foul. Good play on their part. Lions going back to the free throw line. This is number 4 shooting the free throw. Scores 27-15. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game. First free throw's up, no good. Bounced off the backside of the basket, came straight back out. Ref says 1 more shot. Number 4 is going again. Ball's up, and that one, I thought it was going to be in, but the Lions get the rebound, pass it up top, swinging it to the far side. She's trying to drive it in. Nope, she's going to pass it back out, pass all the way across court to an open player who puts it up. It was almost in. Knights get the rebound. They're going to bring it back. Sandage bringing it down for the Knights. Swinging it around to the far corner. And ball's out on Sandage. Lions ball. Lions going to make a substitution. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in the game. Score still 27-15. Lions bringing it in. Swinging it to the far side. Back up top. Driving to the far side, in toward the paint. She puts the shot up. Shot's no good. But the Lions get the rebound and a foul. Maybe on 12. Yep, ref says foul on Gray for the Knights, number 12. Lions ball under their own basket. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the game. Well, it looks like they're lining up for a foul. Maybe the Lions are in bonus now as well. I'm not sure if that foul was during the shot or if they're just in bonus, but either way, they're at the free throw line. First free throw is up and no good. All right, she's taking her second free throw, and that shot is up and no good. And Lions get the rebound. She swings the ball to the far side, back to the near side, up to the top of the key, put the shot up, no good. Sandage jumps to get that rebound, trying for the fast break, gets around some Lions. And I couldn't tell who the ball was out on. White ball. Scores 27-15, a minute 43. Sandage into Gray on the far baseline. Bounce pass under the basket. Lions end up stealing the ball. And they're trying for a fast break. She's going to stop and put up a jump shot from just inside three-point. Lions get the rebound, put it back up. It's no good. And they get another rebound. Pass it out to the far side. No good. Shots back up from under the basket. And everybody gets out of the paint to avoid that 3-second violation. And they've still got the ball. They keep it up. And now there's a foul. Push on, I believe, Sandage for the Knights. Ref says 0-0. That's Sandage. Lions are going back to the free throw. A minute and 11 seconds left in the game. Number 10's shooting for two. First free throw's no good. Lions bringing in a sub. Second free throw. Oh, so close. But the Lions get the rebound, pass it out just a little bit, and put it right back up. Shot's no good, but they get another rebound. And she's driving into the paint. Put it up top. They're going to pass it over to the far side. And she's going for three. No good. But they get another rebound. And the ball's on the floor. Ref says jump ball. Possession goes to White. Sandage bringing the ball in for the Knights. Over to Gray. Full court pressure. Driving down the far side. Looked like maybe a travel, but it ended up being a turnover. Lions get the ball. She's got some, had some room. Knights tip the ball and take possession. Sandage passing full court. Gets it to Gray. Driving down for a layup and gets a foul. She draws a foul in that layup, and she's going to go to the free throw line and shoot for two. Score still 27-15. 35.7 seconds left in the game. Gray shooting her first of two free throws. First one is no good. All right, both teams swapping out some players. Gray's going for a second free throw. And it is no good. Nora Everson for the rebound. Well, the Lions end up stealing it from her, and they're going to make a fast break. They passed it out. They slow it up, and they're going to set up an offense. Swinging it around to the far corner, and ball's out on Lions. White ball, 21.9 seconds left in the game. White ball on the far corner. Wade's going to bring the ball in. Full court pressure. She's giving the ball to Gray. And out on Lions, I believe. All right. Gray gets the ball. She's driving down the far sideline. Bounce pass. But the Lions end up stealing the pass. They're passing it, and Wade gets possession of it again during the pass. Now it's a jump ball. Good effort. Good effort for both teams. 9 seconds left in the game. Lions ball on the near sideline. Lions get it in. Swinging it to the near side. She's going to put it up from the top of the key. The shot's no good, and it's out of bounds. There's the buzzer. Final score, 27-15. PCCS Knights in the lead over Gloria Deo Lions. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We'll be back shortly with the middle school boys. PCCS hosting Gloria